What's good, people? It's K. Gomez here, and y'all see the title. I am upset, and I'm put it briefly. We'll make it briefly. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm not going to present documentations. This is just my opinion of the research I've done, and whenever I'm ready with the research that I've done with my people, I will put the videos up. Before that, I got a series that I have to do before I get to the point of the Uruguay people. Today in Bro Sanchez, there was a discussion, right? And this guy, I don't think he was Alkaline City. I think it was 7740 or something. That was the area code. And he was actually being really disrespectful against what I call my people, right? Or Puerto Ricans. And this is the thing. I didn't even cuss at the brother. I didn't even disrespected the brother. But he was actually disrespecting me. And I did not have the chance to really go down into a rabbit hole. I know Alkaline City got his own point of view of how things is going. Alkaline City said that all of the Arawak people and any other sub tribe um come from Peru. But my research don't lead me to that. My research lead me that Peru was heavily populated with indigenous people. So the Hispanic people, French people could not come and conquer them as easy as they could conquer Puerto Rico or North America because there wasn't that many. I don't think that the original people come from Peru or the Aborigines come from Peru or Brazil or North America. I think they immigrated here or they were here already, but they were all one people. Just because you got sub tribes that move on and create their own society does not mean that you have no connection with these people. So every indigenous society that we look at today, even the Blackfoot Indians, have a connection with the Arawak people, with the Incas, with the Tainos, and many other groups. Meaning that we all the same. If you can see this picture that I pull up in here, because I want you to see this picture real quick. I want you to see this picture. We came in many forms and colors. Many forms and colors. And what you gotta understand is Puerto Rico have things that other countries or other lands don't have. Because if it wasn't like that, United States wouldn't be in Puerto Rico. Just as simple as that. It was it's a strategy point. Is they say it's on top of a volcano, and out of there's a lot of minerals, a lot of gold, a lot of oil. I just finished to make a series about oil in Puerto Rico and how that work. But I don't want to get out of the subject. I just want you to understand why am I upset? Because I didn't have a time to speak. Now I put effort in this brother show and I donated to this brother show. And I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I'm just going to leave it at this. And whenever I speak to him again, we will see. But as of now, the 702 or whatever it is, he say he was on his side. Just because Alkaline City uh have a belief that we come from the original people, which is Peru, and I don't think we come from Peru. I think we all are the same people. We all was original to this land, but people don't want to understand this. I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna degrade none of the brothers. If you want to do that, that's fine. But I am in another level of consciousness, and I'm not gonna let him disrespect the heritage of what my mom and my grandma came from. And I'm gonna tell you a story that my dad told me when I was little. Well, I wasn't that little, I was 15. My grandpa's dad, which is my great grandpa, was a slave. Slave to a white Spanish family. This is facts. I'm gonna make a series about this. I'm gonna make a live documentary about me, and y'all gonna see it. I am as close to slavery as anybody else that lives in Alabama or anywhere where slavery was heavy. My great grandpa had a picture, a drawn picture, with a black Taino woman and an arrow. And every time my great grandpa used to talk to my grandpa, he used to tell him that that's the most closest thing to God. I don't understand how can you let a person trying to insult, and this is my opinion, he can do whatever he wants, that's his channel, but this is my opinion. You can let a person that insult somebody that is on your corner almost all the time. It makes no motherfucking sense. But if that's the route he want to take, I guess he can have his opinion. Bro Sanchez can follow his ass too. I don't care. I know the real history about the Arawak. And even if it's something that is regurgitated, it makes way more sense than the dumbass shit about uh the indigenous people that they giving you here. I know we get a lot of conversation, a lot of regurgitating information, but down the line, y'all gotta understand something. When Bro Sanchez give you his story and her story, he's giving you before man wasn't ruling power, right? So I am not going before man was before man was in power, right? I'm going right when man and man was fighting for territory. The Aborigines and indigenous people was fighting against these European powers because after they find down where they was, they wanted everything. They were greedy people, conquerors that will conquer your ass if they let you right now. They will conquer you. They don't give a fuck about nobody. They just give a fuck about conquering and keep building. And on this side of the planet, on this side of the plane, my bad, on this side of the plane, we have the Aboriginal indigenous people. Even if we got soup tribes like the Tainos, they are considered native to the land that we are living right now. I have no idea why Bro Sanchez let this happen. And if it's my confusion and he was on our side, then I apologize. But if it happens that he was with the other guy just because Alkaline City had an opinion of how he see things, that's wrong anyway. Because that brother was being really disrespectful against your brother that is there on your corner. Now, that's all the thing I wanted to say. It's 12 minutes in. I'm not going to give no motherfucking facts, none of that shit. It was only my opinion. Whenever Bro Sanchez go live again and I have an opportunity, I will ask him. I'm not trying to get no views or nothing. I'm just trying to express myself because he didn't let me express myself correctly on when we was talking. He let Alkaline City go in. He let the brother go in the most. I understand he want to give the people that is against him a voice, but you gotta understand that you have two people that know about Puerto Rican history, and you just let one of them give you that whole spiel, but you didn't let the brother like you didn't let me explain. Much respect, spirit light body. You know, you my brother too. All of y'all are my brothers, man. I don't see anybody that don't nobody is original people. And this is the thing, and I'm gonna leave it with this. Puerto Rican is a perfect example to tell the world how not to be racist. Because you cannot be racist against the Puerto Ricans when Puerto Rican got blood from everywhere. Almost everybody I know said either I have a cousin that they are Puerto Rican, I have a brother that is half Puerto Rican, or my girls is Puerto Rican. Almost everybody I know over here in Ohio, swear to God, will tell me that they either married with a Puerto Rican or their grandpa or somebody's Puerto Rican. So it's like, yeah, is it what he say? I respect your opinion and view, brother. We are the Nagas and gotta stick to. Yeah, we do have to stick together. Look at that picture, man. Look at that picture. Do you see that? Spirit that body. Look at that. They to tell me that don't look like a tribe from Africa or North America or South America, what they call South America. I don't understand why can't I express myself to the brother and and I did my best to keep my calm down. But this is the thing: whenever you fight yourself because somebody else is trying to destroy you, you're destroying yourself inside. And that's the same thing that happened to me today. Trying to keep my composure down because I didn't want to go off on the brother. But deep inside, it hurt me. And it hurt me the most that if it's true, it hurt me the most that bro Sanchez was on his side. But I'm going to leave it at that. You guys have a great night. I think at 9:30 or 10, we going live. Me, Quentin, Raphael, and C Dot probably. If you want to come in, Spirit Light Body, you can come in too, man. We about to talk about trying to main bitch ass too. But that was it. I'm not going to give you no information yet. If y'all want to do your research by your own, you can. But I still got to finish the hidden code of the Jewish. And after that, I'll pass to something more deeply than that. But y'all have y'all have a good night. I'll see you in a little bit. This K Gomez here. Take care.